to be honest, and this is sad to me. I don't even know who the fuck the 2023 double XL motherfucking freshman was, bro. You gotta refresh my memory, bro. I
was scrolling on TikTok getting my daily brain rot and passed all the skibbity toilet baby Gronk Ohio Riz that got phantom taxed by a level 10 guy at. I saw this video.
What the fuck?
I saw this video of Too Rare shaking his damn.
Oh yeah, that nigga, bro, that shit pissed me off so bad. That nigga said, fuck the lyrics, boy, fuck the freestyle. I'ma just start dancing on that bitch.
Hips yet again, and I immediately got PTSD from last year when he did what he did in the cypher for the 2023 freshman XXL list.
For real though, is he putting that chalk on himself? Like, is he waking up every day? Make sure, like, is he doing that shit himself, bro? Because I know he's not going to the barber every week or every fucking day to get that chalk lineup. He gotta just run it. I know he's fucking, chalk motherfuckers should sponsor this nigga, bro. Cause that nigga been repping that shit for fucking years now.
When I saw the video, I was like, huh, I wonder where all the rest of these guys are. We're about 4 months away from a full.
Glorilla, what's her name? Fuck, I was right here. Lola Brooke, Friday, Route 49, that be dating that 18-year-old. Too Rare, Polo G, twin brother, Sleazy World Go, yeah. Finesse two-time old ass, and Tia Kareem.
Full year since the last class was announced, and
hold up. I just said Route 49. That's not Route 49, that's fucking Real Boston Richie. Real Boston Richie, that's the nigga that's fucking 18-year-old. Not Route 49, Lil Freak Cat. And Lil Tyler in Central C. Yeah.
I thought it would be a cool idea to see where everyone has actually been since this came out. Have they fallen off, even though it hasn't been that long? You know, just a quick analysis. A series I would like to start doing on this channel every year is that we check on the XXL freshman list of the previous year a year later. We're gonna see if it was a good idea to basically pick them or not. We're not going to go too far in depth, by the way. I'm not about to analyze their entire career into the ground. It's pretty easy to tell if someone's career is doing okay or not, at least for me. I know, not that original, but I mean, I don't know. I do it in private. We might as well do it together. All right, so honestly, we're gonna go in order of the people that I actually like. All right, guys, if you enjoyed today's video.
I'm about to say, who the fuck you do like? Cause shit.
I'm just kidding. Honestly, there was one person I was glad was there, and there's a few valid picks that made sense. I mean, with one YouTube search with Central C, it's pretty obvious this man has a really good career, like probably one of the best careers out of all of his classmates. Literally nothing on his official YouTube channel has under 1 million views. He's clearly doing his thing. He did an on the radar freestyle with Drake while Drake was doing his stupid fucking accents. You know, Drake just being Drake as usual. The thing about Central C that I think some of you may not understand is that as a non-American artist, their fan base just seems to go way crazier for them. And seeing as
the UK fan base goes fucking crazy. When I did that Dave on reaction listed on 3 Dave songs 2 times, motherfuckers went crazy supporting that shit. Some motherfuckers mad as fucking me, like, cause I done listened to the ones they wanted me to listen to. I'm like, damn, my nigga, I got more time. Come on, my nigga. What the fuck?
I'm not from the UK. I can't speak from the perspective of someone that lives over there, but they seem to go really hard for their artists. Like, it's not like America where a new person pops up every single week. Central C is killing it right now as expected though. Shout out to him. Definitely a valid pick. Tia Kareem, not Kareen, because I was so embarrassed to watch that clip of her explaining how to say her name and realize I was saying it wrong this whole time. Tia Kareem, I actually had high hopes for it because I wasn't familiar with her work until that cover. But after seeing her interview and her freestyle and something else, I got pretty invested. I also just heard a snippet between her and Rob Banks, and I was like, yo, I was ready for it. I don't know if y'all know by now, but Rob Banks was probably my top 3 not 2 or 3. Anyway, hearing some of her EPs, she definitely is branching her sound out, very far from that Freaky T bullshit. I still hate that song. I don't care. With Pierre Bourne beats and a Neela World placement, which was really cool to hear. She's doing her thing right now. And shouts out to her for finally bringing me a La Tyler verse that I did not immediately cut off. On their song...
Bro, thank you, bro. I'm not the only person that don't like... I didn't like La Tyler's, all his discography or all his features and shit. It's some of them hoes, not all of them.
Young Jock, I think, whatever. They both spazzed on that song. I think Tia Corinne is definitely a pretty valid pick. All right. Now we got to get to the rest of them. Yay. They now go in no particular order, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. Not saying they're trash.
Nah, DC the Don not ass, though. DC the Don is actually one of the best ones out of that pick, though. Can't lie to you.
Except for some of them. But I got a lot of hate for not necessarily liking Sleazy World Go's music, so I decided to revisit it for this video because maybe I was blindly hating, even though I wasn't. And yeah, that shit still stands. I'm just not really a fan, but this is about where they are now, so I'll keep my opinion to myself. I typed Sleazy World Go on YouTube and saw he had a video with almost 500,000 views from less than a month ago. I was like, sheesh. Okay, Sleazy, good stuff. Yeah, that was until I took a closer look at the comments. Authentic Views and Sleazy World are a match made in heaven. Best song on the album. Huh? For those of you who might be none the wiser, Authentic Views is a website where you can basically buy YouTube views for your channel or your video, you know, or get custom written comments. Check out the Island Boys. Remember them promoting this website, right? Boys. Yo, Views is a web. Huh? For
wait, what is it saying? Authentic Views and Sleazy World are a match made in heaven. Best song. So that's definitely
a match made in heaven. Best song on the album. Huh? For those of you who might be none the wiser, Authentic Views is a website where you can basically.
That's crazy. $10 for 2,000 views. Oh, hell no.
Buy YouTube views for your channel or your video, you know, or get custom written comments. Check out the Island Boys. Remember them promoting this website, right?
Other trappers be doing these days. Authentic Views make your videos go ham. I'm talking about authenticviews.com. Go support them Island Boys. Love y'all.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So that's what I think is going on here, but let's keep going. Now to the regular eye, these two comments might not seem too suspicious, but look at their names. See how they kind of look similar? Yeah. I mean, this the Sleazy we know.
Dude, it looks, oh, because they got a name. I mean,
this hard. From Jaffer Dia whatever Jr. 2694. And then this beat go hard, bruh. Emmanuel Victor 7572. Here's another one, and I don't know about y'all, but I personally don't think Caden Cardenas 5268 is saying, hold on, this shit different. You can call me a hater, cool, whatever, but I have a feeling whoever is writing these comments from these different accounts is the same person. But I digress. Fake views and comments aside, he seems to be doing his thing from what I can see on his channel. Albeit if it's a little inconsistent with 3 million views here, 300,000 there, but hey, he's doing his thing. And shit, I don't fake my channel views, and my channel sometimes it does that. So what do I know? He's apparently going on tour with Offset as well, so he's fine, man. Good stuff, I guess. Too rare. No. Okay, Finesse 2 times. Now I'm fully aware that this man.
What is Too Rare doing? What the fuck? We need to do this. Not a cipher, but research that shit.
And has his fan base, so I'll tread lightly here and just say that Finesse 2 times has actually really been doing his thing. Like, yeah, the man kind of goes crazy. Are there a lot of songs I dislike? Yes. Are there some songs I like though? Yes, sure. Almost 800,000 subscribers at the time of me recording this video. Most of the videos have millions of views. He's doing something right. Honestly, the more I listen to him for this video, the more I actually kind of like his music now. It's not really my taste, but his songs are genuinely catchy, and his voice fits right over the type of beats he gets on. I'm the king, you a pawn. That shit's actually stuck in my head. Shouts out to him though. I knew he was definitely gonna be doing big things when some of my IRL friends that are normies were listening to him before he even got on the cover. He just has that street type of energy that's super marketable to a lot of people, especially here in the South. It's good to see that Memphis has really been coming up heavier. Like, I really feel like Memphis hasn't had that super global push that like Atlanta or LA has had, so it's kind of cool to see it, you know, more on the map lately. All right, so I know you guys remember this video from last year that I made.
Bro,
no way.
Bruh.
You know, it's funny. In this very moment, I felt like Raven from That's So Raven, and I immediately saw the future that this man was not about to go nowhere. And my God, was I wrong? While making this video, it definitely made me understand that just because I don't hear about somebody does not mean that they're not doing good. I'm not trying to hate on this man, but at the same time,
I actually think Friday didn't need to be on XXL because I feel like he was going to be way bigger than XXL the way he was going. I feel like he didn't even need to be on that shit, to be honest.
I was listening to his music like, yeah, I give this 2 months, if that. But I was wrong, like I said. Right now, Friday is going super crazy. And unlike Sleazy, I don't think these views and comments are botted. I think he's really tapped into a market that isn't spoken about too often, which is that new wave gospel / R&B sound that not too many artists get into. I can't help but respect that. So Friday, I genuinely apologize for thinking that you weren't gonna last and thinking that you suck. He's definitely doing his thing, even if I find his music annoying. Glorilla. Oh, Glorilla is, oh man. I think she started rapping in 2016, right? But
man, that skinny girl with Guinea, wasn't it? Her right here.
Is,
She's shaking that imaginary thing.
Oh man. I think she started
shaking whatever the fuck back there.
Rapping in 2016, right? But she didn't blow up until like 2 or 3 years ago. God, time moves fast. I really don't want to talk about her too much, but I need to actually put emphasis on why I just don't like her. But didn't you just not talk about Turi because you don't like him? Can you shut your mouth? I'm making a video here. Like, I can't just say it and not explain it. Her lyricism needs so much work, it's not even funny. Usually, I don't care too much for the lyricism either. Like, I've been more of a this sounds good kind of guy. Although I do enjoy decent lyrics or just ones that aren't terrible. Quote, been making money, I ain't trying to make friends. And if you dig, you gotta stand on that. Ain't making amends. On the gang. On the gang again, by the way. It's just something I'm not particularly getting when people say I like Glorilla. That's cool, it's just not for me. Like, not even remotely at all. Do I think she deserves to be on this list?
That drink look kind of good as fuck though. Fuck all the jewelry and fuck what are you talking about? But that drink look good as fuck. That's that fucking Kool-Aid fruit punch right there with the extra ice.
Absolutely, because she's the epitome of what rap can be sometimes. Just fun. Maybe not for me in particular, you know. In fact, anytime I hear her music, I feel like my life gets cut shorter. But fun for the girls, you know. She's a real bad bitch or whatever, cool. Not to me, I don't want to talk about her anymore. Oh my God. LaTyler, man, I think for once on my channel, I'm not actually gonna say what I really want to say. But what I will say is LaTyler is absolutely killing it right now, especially for a kid that's so young. Like, I think this kid's only like 18 or 17 or something like that. The one thing I really do like about Tyler, you know, other than him being from Florida, is that with the right amount of skill and push, Tyler is proof that you can literally become a well-known artist at any age, even if you're not a Nepo baby. I think that's honestly one of my favorite things about hip hop, just is how literally anyone can get a big look. Like, think about it. Look at Lil RT. That little nigga needs a whooping, and yet he's making more money than I probably.
Bro, I just seen a video on Twitter. He performing at a show. I'm like, good shit, little bro. Next time I see a girl shaking her ass right beside him, and he's smacking that shit. A grown ass woman. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with the mama? What the fuck is wrong with the grown ass woman getting her ass slapped by a little ass kid? I promise that nigga's not even 15. He's not even old. He's not even 15. Now if it was a nigga and yeah.
am. Shit's crazy. So shout out to Lil Tyler, man. Like these kids making all this money and coming up and going crazy and going on tour. I think it's really cool.
The nigga didn't even hit puberty yet. And that, like, bro.
Shouts out to him. I think he was definitely a valid pick for sure. Lola Brooke. No. Rob 49. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Man.
What's wrong with Lola Brooke? I only heard one song. Is that the her most popular song, whatever.
I was hating on this dude at one point, but it seems like everything he's dropped recently has been like spazzing. Like Houston Girls, I think. That song is crazy. So this is, you know, I'll swallow my pride. Rob 49 is kind of crazy. Shouts out to him. He was definitely a valid pick. I think he just dropped a song with Wayne, which is great, but so did Yeet, and that shit wasn't that good. So I don't know.
They said people was fuck with the Wayne and Yeet song.
Shout out to Rob 49, man. He definitely deserved to be on this list for sure. And last but not least at all, DC the Don. Now, I really haven't heard much about DC the Don in a while, but I'm aware that his fan base is super massive. Like, he's not super in the media as of late, but he's been killing it as far as like the spot he's in, if that makes sense. This may not be right to say, but I don't see him as being like in the mainstream, like with the Yeats and the Drakes and the, you know, like that mainstream. I see him as more of like a 24K Golden type of mainstream, if that.
Hell no, 24K Golden didn't drop shit, and I fought with 24K Golden. Everybody know that shit. Everybody that know me know that shit. But he's not like DC the Don is way bigger than 24K Golden, and more talented. Yeah, I say
that makes sense. But I'm happy he made it onto the list. I think today he's evolved past what he was at one point before. Like, his music definitely takes a lot of turns and it's changed for the better for him and his fan base. I mean, dude has been nominated for awards, so he's clearly doing something right. Shouts out to him though. I still don't like his music though. So overall, mostly everybody deserved to be on there except for
he didn't talk about Boston Richie, did he?
A certain person. If you enjoyed this video though, leave a like. I love you. Join the server in the description. It would really mean a lot to me. And also follow my Instagram. I haven't been plugging my Instagram.
GG's, buddy. You will suffer great consequences for the intro. What the fuck?
I was scrolling on TikTok getting my daily brain rot.
Oh yeah, that shit. Alright. Next video, next video, next video, next video, next